YouTube, how the fuck you doing? Hey guys, Nadeshot. Today I'm bringing a brand new video. The last couple days just keep getting weirder and weirder and weirder as we go on, and somebody who's been a fan of first-person shooters and just the shooter genre for like the last decade, I can't help but find this entire phenomena incredibly interesting, so we gotta keep talking about it. So yesterday we talked about the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare trailer having the most dislikes on a video game trailer ever, and it was so bad that the CEO of Activision had to respond to it and actually address it. But now, in less than 24 hours, this has gained over 300,000 more dislikes. Yesterday, when we talked about it, it was at 488, and now it's at 728,000. And even if we refresh this video, it has gone up 1,000. Like, it's just crazy. Like, this thing is blowing up, and people have just shown their strong dislike for the direction that Call of Duty Infinite Warfare is going. And what's even crazier about this situation is that we have a direct competitor, a direct rival to the Call of Duty franchise going live with their brand new game that's going to be coming out this fall and their own trailer. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, it's actually Battlefield 1, okay? I want to point something out. This trailer was uploaded on May 2nd, 2016 and has 11 million views. The Battlefield 1 trailer was uploaded on May 6th and already has as many views as the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare trailer. But the big difference is this has 640,000 likes with only 12,000 dislikes. So it's just absolutely insane to see a juggernaut like the Call of Duty franchise just getting out promoted and out liked by this significant of amount by Battlefield, which is always taking kind of like a back seat to Call of Duty. So we're going to watch this trailer together. I'm not going to play the audio just in case for copyright reasons, but we're going to play it, we're going to watch it, then we're going to talk about it. And I also have some of the Optic guys here in my apartment. We're going to chat about Battlefield 1 because those guys are experts in their own ways when it comes to first-person shooters, and we're just going to break this down and talk about it. Me watching the trailer, this isn't going to be a breakdown. This is just going to be me reacting to it, and then we'll chat more about the game. So let's get it started. I'm not gonna break it down. I'm just gonna tell you guys what I like, what I don't like. EA and oh damn, bro, he just got straight clubbed to the face with that old school World War I. So if you guys don't know, this actually is gonna be a alternate version of World War I. That's the timeline. My man is just getting smacked. We see planes flying through caves and crevices. We got these big wind towers being destroyed. My man in the tank. We got some old rifle horses with swords. We got mustard gas with a gas mask. Yo, that armor looks sick. Wait, hold up. We got to go back. I got to see that armor again. That oh my God, I keep missing it. That looks dope. I'm not sure what that guy's rocking, but that looks like some straight medieval stuff. And we got blimps, planes literally exploding. Now, they say this is all in-game engine footage that is being recorded, which is just crazy to think about because the graphics look phenomenal, and I hope it looks the same way even when it's on console, because I'm really excited to play this on PS4 or Xbox. I'm not really sure what I'm going to play it on, but oh my God, it just looks absolutely dope. Oh, that thing is freaking huge, dude. Yo, that's what I'm saying, man. And the reason why this video is just absolutely crushing. So it looks like it might, so early access, EA access with Xbox One. It's going to be available worldwide October 21st. And what's super interesting about that is this game is going to be coming out about 2 weeks before Call of Duty Infinite Warfare is released. So we're really going to find out where the player base is going to be, because once Call of Duty comes out, if a lot of people stay on Battlefield 1, it's going to be really interesting to see what everyone decides to play. What's even crazier to me about this entire situation is that 6 months ago when Black Ops 3 dropped, everybody thought the next Call of Duty, the next iteration of this game was going to go back into the past because everybody was so sick of the thrusting, the new movement system, futuristic warfare, including myself. Like, I really did not want to see another Call of Duty game go into the future. I would have loved to even see Modern Warfare 4 over something like this, but everybody was just not expecting them to do what they did. And the stars literally aligned for Battlefield, because not only did they do exactly what all the Call of Duty fans wanted, but they dropped this trailer days after this entire awful response came from the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare trailer. So it's literally like the stars aligned for EA and DICE and Battlefield 1, and everybody that wanted Call of Duty to do exactly what Battlefield did they're now getting it on a completely different game, and it feels like the tides are shifting so much. So now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna grab my camera, go into the other room. We're gonna talk to Flamesword and Embos from Optic Gaming, see what they're thinking about Infinite Warfare, see what they're thinking about Battlefield 1, because they have just as much experience as me with first-person shooters in the gaming world, and let's see what they think. All right, guys, all three of us just got finished with watching the Infinite Warfare trailer over again, watching the Battlefield 1 trailer, and Mike is a professional Halo player, actually just retired to coach the Optic Gaming Halo team, but you've won multiple major tournaments. Bose, you've been playing Call of Duty for a minute, forever, almost as long as me, and you've won a major tournament before, so we've got a lot of experience when it comes to first-person shooters. So I just want to know, compared with Infinite Warfare and Battlefield 1, what are you guys' thoughts? Just initially, just go ahead and spit them out.
All right, so my initial thoughts on obviously the trailer of Battlefield was, the game looked good, but I'm still, you gotta get on my face, bro.
What?
You gotta let me talk.
I just want to hear what you gotta say. All right.
He was getting ready for that famous line to come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, project a little bit more, man.
All right,
look into the camera.
All right, so obviously I'm a standard Call of Duty guy. I love Call of Duty. That's my game. So I never really, regardless, even if I thought the game was good, I never would jump into another game, play another game. But Battlefield, on the other hand, is actually a pretty good game. It looks pretty good. I played the one Battlefield, like I said, when we were talking about, you guys didn't get a chance to see this video because it got deleted, but we were talking about how there was an old Battlefield that everyone played. What Battlefield was that?
Well, I think it was Battlefield 3. It might have been I'm almost positive it was Battlefield 3, that there was a rumor going around that there was gonna be like a $1.6 million esports tournament. And so like all the Call of Duty guys and all of the Halo guys were jumping ship to play this game and get really good at it. I think like Crim6 was actually on one of the best teams at the time, but a lot of people were playing Battlefield 3. Yeah, of course, right? Everyone wanted to play Battlefield 3 for that money, but then it kind of, tapered off because that tournament never came to fruition.
I base all my things off online gameplay, so I would have to like get my hands on the beta first or play one of the games first just so I know the feel and I can give you guys a more valid opinion. But the game looks good though. Yeah, because that's the strange phenomena that we've been seeing over the last like couple months, is that every game is trying to get a hold of like the esports audience. You've got like Overwatch coming out that's tailored towards esports gamers. You've got like Call of Duty going big. You've got like the Halo, World Championship, Gears of War is trying to go really big with it. So it's not out of the question to think that EA and DICE might do something and try to blow the doors off of competitive gaming and offer maybe like 6v6 tournaments. Because the thing that's so different that I've always noticed about Battlefield and Call of Duty is that the maps are a lot bigger, just because it's a more of an interactive environment when you get into the game. You've got buildings blowing up and you've got airplanes flying everywhere, jets, tanks, all these other different things that make the game so much different than Call of Duty. So it's going to be interesting to see which direction they actually take with this game and what kind of maps they're going to have. Is it going to be smaller, bigger? We just got to find out. Now, Mike, you still haven't really responded. Did you like the trailer? What do you like about Infinite Warfare? What's going on in your head when you think first-person shooters?
Well, for Call of Duty, I've only played really Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 2. Had a lot of fun playing those two. With this new one, I think why I might kind of go towards Battlefield, I got to work on the Battlefield 4 strategy guide, so I have pretty good experience on Battlefield. I think the thing I like from seeing both trailers is that the Call of Duty one seemed like there was so much new things added. I thought I was seeing like some Star Fox material. I thought I was seeing Mech Assault stuff in there. Like, I didn't know what was happening. I thought I saw more mech action happening than actual player-on-player action. Now with Battlefield 1, it's throwing it back to what everyone likes, right? Everyone's complaining about space and all this, and now you're going back to, you said it's World War I?
Yeah, it's like an alternate storyline.
So people remember those times, remember playing old school shooters on there, and it just kind of brings you that, that familiar, feeling. And I'm definitely going to give it a try off the beta. That's how I've always played all the Battlefields, and for the most part, I've got 3, 4, the last two that came out, which was 3 and 4, I picked them up, so I most likely will pick up Battlefield 1, but I'm definitely going to play the beta first.
I actually really like what you said, because I think a lot of people that came into like first-person shooters, like our generation of gamers, like we were all familiar with like the original like Call of Duty, and then we had like Medal of Honor, and we had like, every person that usually started with shooters, I think was in some sort of like World War setting, whether it was like World War II, or I'm not sure if, I think World War
I think Medal of Honor, the Medal of Honor I played was World War II. You like stormed the beaches of Normandy. It was crazy.
Yeah.
So
You started off on the beach.
yeah, and you had
And there were people like shooting from those little small windows like that.
yeah. So that's exactly where I think everybody started. So it really is like a familiar feel, and I think everyone is, just loves that time era. It just clicks with what we enjoy and what we started with. So I mean, obviously these are just trailers, so you never really know what you're gonna get. But just off speculation and just off of like response alone, I think it's so incredibly weird how quickly the tides have been turning and the momentum has been shifting in Battlefield's favor. It's what a time to be alive, man. This is crazy.
I actually be intrigued to kind of know like how many people are coming from the Call of Duty video and like saying like this is more the type of stuff we want to see, and this is why we're disliking the original.
That's a great
versus,
point.
Boosting up Battlefield 1.
All right, guys. Well, now that we have opinions from everybody that's in the apartment at the moment, I would love to know what you guys think. I know we talked about it a lot yesterday, but let's hear more. Now that we've all seen the trailer, what are you guys thinking? What's on your mind? What's Call of Duty to you right now? What's Battlefield? I need to hear it. We have this awesome community that's a part of this channel, so I'm sure a lot of you guys have some incredible opinions. So let's hear them. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys tomorrow with some new stuff. If you guys want to see daily Call of Duty videos, make sure you guys check out my second channel. Hope you guys have a wonderful day in YouTube. We'll see you fudging later. Goodbye. Peace.